An elderly man took shelter from the rain inside a trash bin. When he woke up at dawn, he realized he had been loaded onto a garbage truck. Panicking, he quickly got up and shouted for help, but the driver, wearing headphones, didn't hear him. Desperate, he called emergency services. A fire truck blared its siren, racing after the garbage truck, but the garbage truck didn't slow down. In fact, it sped up. The firefighters overtook the truck on the right and blocked its path. The team leader announced someone was trapped inside, but the driver insisted he hadn't collected any trash yet and that the truck was empty. Only then did the police realize they had been chasing the wrong vehicle. Meanwhile, another police car spotted the correct truck. The elderly man was trapped under the garbage, barely hanging on to life. The officers jumped out and ordered the driver to turn off the compactor because there was a person inside. The driver claimed he had no idea. The team leader asked how much pressure the compactor exerted. The driver replied it was strong enough to crush a truck. The rescue team quickly climbed the ladder to the top of the truck and shouted, but there was no response. The man's situation was clearly serious. Despite the foul smell, the officers began digging through the garbage with their hands. After clearing the truck, they finally found the man when Nick moved aside a trash bag. Fortunately, he was still alive. The police carefully secured the man onto a stretcher and lowered him down the ladder. At that moment, the rescue center received another call. Firefighters rushed to the scene where a mother and her son were trapped on a middle floor of a building, so rescue had to be done from above. To make matters worse, an old water pipe had burst, and soon the elevator shaft would fill with water. Without wasting time, the rescue team sprang into action. Two rescuers reached the top of the elevator shaft. The mother and son finally saw hope. Jack pried open the elevator's cover and climbed inside. The devoted son let his mother go first, and she was quickly rescued. The rescue seemed to be going smoothly, but suddenly the water level rose rapidly. The increasing water put both the firefighter and the boy in danger. There was only one rescue rope, so they couldn't bring both out at once. With water already above his neck, Jack didn't hesitate to give the rope to the boy. The boy was successfully rescued, leaving Jack struggling in the water. His teammates shouted desperately. Luckily, Jack was strong and experienced. To everyone's amazement, he managed to climb out. The rescued mother and son were soon taken to the hospital.